I'm not going to make too many friends with this video, especially men. I'm sorry, but this is my take on things. Being in the dating world at 50, you know, I've seen a lot of stuff, and what I've noticed from a lot of the guys in my dating age, above 50, a lot of them have small children. And this is where you guys got bit in the is because you went through your midlife crisis. You decided you wanted to date a younger woman. You got her pregnant, and then she became far too much work because you're an older guy, and then you decided you couldn't do it anymore. And here you are now with a small child. So you are looking now at us older women who you guys didn't want in the first place to help you raise these young children. And a lot of us older women are just not into that. Like, we did that. If anything, we have grandchildren, but we can leave them with their parents and, go do our thing. I don't know, you guys, that's biting you in, because I'm telling you right now, not a lot of women will take that on. And I think, you know what, rightfully deserved, because you probably left a marriage and broke somebody's heart to go date a younger woman. And now you're paying the piper, I guess, so to speak. Just my take.
Mama say that happiness is from magic rays of sunshine that come down when you're feeling blue.
All right there, Granny, this girl has got to point something out. The details that you're giving out here about, yeah, man, you're out there over 50 with a small child, couldn't handle young women, blah, blah, blah. I have got to say, that does not sound like a generic, very big blanket statement. That sounds very specific. Like, you sniped that one, girl. It sounds like to this gorilla, you're talking about a very small, specific percentage of men. I mean, how many single fathers over 50 do you see out there with small kids in the dating market? Another factor is these mythical men over 50 with small kids are looking for women in their 50s to help them raise small children. Well, sister, I don't know about you, but that doesn't add up to this gorilla. You see, let's analyze these mythical men you're talking about. If a guy's in his 50s with small children, it would be logical for him to find a younger single mother who's struggling, who has kids of very similar age, get with her, so that way it's a lot easier to fold them in the mix and raise them all together. I don't know, Colleen, but it sounds to me like you're not going to make a bunch of enemies with a bunch of men. Men are just going to look at you and just going to ask the key question, who hurt you? This is too specific. But like you said, go be a grandma and enjoy your grandkids. It's not like if you wanted to be with a guy who takes care of you right before you hit that retirement age, you wouldn't have to jump through a bunch of hoops. I mean, Colleen, let's look at some other facts here. Okay, let's say that all this is true and you're in your 50s and you're still dating. Can we also say it is possible that you are looking for a retirement plan? Just be honest with yourself. You're saying, hey, you know what? Being out here on the carousel by myself, getting all these rides with my dry roast beef. I mean, buying bottled loot gets pricey, and after a while, I need someone to help me pay my medical bills. So if you wanted a guy to take you seriously and give you a long-term relationship, it would be smart to get with a guy who's bringing on baggage. Baggage being in the form of little kids, which, let's be honest, since he's going to be paying for most of the bills of the kid, and you're desperate for a retirement plan, sounds like a good trade-off to me. Because let's be honest, sister, there aren't a whole bunch of men out there looking to put a ring on your finger. But I could be wrong. Moving on.